Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have watched any of my videos before, welcome back, and if you are a new viewer, welcome. My name is Michaela and I am just Mickey Me. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is really meaningful to me, and as you can tell by the title, it's basically about my skin and how I dealt with my skin over the years. Where do I start? Basically, I have pretty bad skin. I've had acne problems since quite a young age. I think it started in secondary school. As I went into college, it started to get worse, and in uni, basically my face was just black, like black with scarring and spots, and it was just really bad. So I have suffered with an acne problem for basically not my whole life, but growing up, as you do, like a lot of people get acne as they grow up. I'm not suffering with acne anymore, but I do still get breakouts. So the title of my video, as you can see, I am going back to my routine of me getting my skin into a better place. So basically, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the stuff that I used, how my skin changed from using the different products, and basically why I'm going back to that, which I just shared with you. I get breakouts and I can't live my life like this. I've been planning this video for 2 weeks now, and as you can see, I haven't uploaded a video in 2 weeks. I had a breakout, it left me with scarring, so I had to basically deal with that scarring before I filmed this video. I did plan to film this video without any makeup, but yeah, not about that life. Not yet anyways. My skin is not in a good space. I may show you at the end of this video what my skin currently looks like when I show you my routine. First, the history. It started in uni. I started first wearing makeup in uni. I think it was like my second year in uni, and my cousin actually introduced me to MAC Cosmetics, and it was the compact foundation, like the clay one. I can't remember what it's called, but I used to wear that every day to basically cover up my scarring. And I think ever since then, it became apparent to me that it was a problem, like for me, and that I didn't want to look like that. As you can see, here are some pictures of me in uni and what my scarring looks like before I basically plastered makeup on to cover it up. And basically, why I was putting all this makeup on my face, I wasn't cleaning my skin afterwards correctly. I was just using a regular facial wash. I can't remember what I was using back then in uni, but it was just a regular facial wash. And the next day waking up, and I don't even know if I used facial wash. I think I may have just only used face wipes. Yes, I wasn't washing my face. I was using face wipes to take off my makeup and then basically going to sleep. So different products that I've used in the beginning, I was using Clinique. I started working at a department store and they had Clinique there, and that's when I first found out about this product and how good the skin products were, and I loved them. At the time, I was getting a discount, so I wasn't worried about the price. And if you know me, I have become very cheap. So I was using these Clinique facial products, and I actually started using their foundation. They had a foundation that basically attacked the pigment of your scarring and basically was supposed to lighten it. So I was into all of that. I was using black soap at one time, but I felt that was too drying for my skin. I've also used, what's the name? It's like a lot of younger people use it. What's it called? What is it called? Clearasil. I use the Clearasil products and a few other ones, like just like finding out about new products. I love trying out new products for my face and my hair, so I got really into that when I changed jobs, and yeah, just got really into it. From when I first started wearing a lot like makeup, I did not leave my house without makeup. That's how much my skin affected me, and I don't think I realized how much it affected me until I started this routine that I'm about to tell you about. Yeah, so the routine, basically, I'm just going to tell you the products that I use. So my routine, first I use face wipes. So, no, scratch that. First, I wash my hands, okay? I used to pick at my spots. Obviously, that's why I was getting scarring. However, no matter what I do, I still get scarring after my spots. Even if I don't touch them or pick at them, it still leaves me with a scar. It may not be as dark as the scar when I've actually picked at the spot, but yeah, I don't pick at my spots anymore. So to start my routine, I wash my hands with a hand wash. Make sure my hands are nice and clean because I'm about to be touching my face. Then I use a face wipe, and I use this to basically start to break down some of the dirt and makeup off of my face. So I use one of these, just one is enough for me. And then I use a mixture of it's coconut oil mixed with tea tree oil, and I just put a few dabs in here, and this is basically just mixed together. And I pour just like a little scoop and just rub that all into my skin, and basically that breaks down all the oil, all the makeup, all the dirt. And you can literally, like, if you lean over the sink, you will see the dirt dripping off your face. Like, I stand by this like 100%. At first I was like, no, I'm not going to put oil on my face. Like, what's that about? I have oily skin, I'm not going to put oil on top of oil. But I think if I didn't incorporate this into my routine, I would still be at stage 1 where I was 2 years ago. I've been doing this routine, well, I had, because I stopped this routine, which I'm going to tell you why at the end of this video and why I'm going back to this routine. But what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, this is what I use. After I've like not moisturized, after I've rubbed the oil into my face 100%, I don't wash it off. I use this product, and it's the Neutrogena Visible Clear Spot Proofing Daily Wash. I love this, like love, like love. I put this on top of the oil and I do my first wash, and I use lukewarm water. And what I stand by, I do not put water into the sink and do this with my face. We have 2 taps. We don't have like a dual tap in the bathroom, so I use from both. To get like warm water, I put my hand under the cold, I put my hand under the hot, and I wash my face like that. I don't continue to use, or I should say I didn't. I don't continue to use the water and wash my face that way. I do this twice. So I use the oil, put this on my face, wash my face, and then I put this on my face again and I wash my face again. I use another product, which is this. It's the Be Revealed Glycolic Cleansing Peel Face Wash, and I only use this 3 times a week. So if I'm not using this, I will use this a 3rd time in my routine. So the oil with this, wash my face, and then wash my face again, and then wash my face again with the brush. Okay, this video is harder. Like, I didn't realize I used so many things on my face. Basically, on the day that I use this, this will be my 3rd step. If I'm not doing this, this will be my 3rd step with the brush. Did you get it? Yep. Getting it. This brush is the number 7 brush. I've used so many brushes like over the years, but this one seems to be the best one. It is a bit harsh, so at the moment I haven't been using it very often because I thought it was a bit too much for my skin. But as I keep saying throughout this video, I'm going to be going back to my original routine about what I'm talking to you now. So it has 3 different, that's the one that I use, just the regular one, and then it has like a harsher one that I never use. But with this one, so when I'm using this product on those 3 days, I will use this on top of the oil, wash my face. I will use it again, wash my face, and then I will use this, massage it into my face, massage it into my face. I'm actually going to show you this routine at the end of this video. After I've washed my face with those products, my last wash is always cold water because I want to close back my pores. I use lukewarm water when I'm actually, you know, getting the dirt out and cleansing, and then my last prep is to wash my face with cold water. Next, I get a handy cotton pad, and I use the Dr. Organic's Organic Aloe Vera Gel. And this, I love it. Like, Love, 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 love. After I ran out of this and I went to Korea, I started using one that I bought out there, which was a Honika or something. It was also, that one was 99% aloe vera gel, but I didn't like the consistency of it. It was really sticky and I just really didn't like it on my skin. So I've gone back to the Dr. Organics one. You get these from Holland & Barrett's. And yeah, you just put some, I'm not going to put any on there because I'm not about to waste my gel. You put some on here and I basically just massage that into my skin. It's really cooling, it helps with your scarring, and this is basically my toner. I don't use the, you know, like regular toners from the, you know, Neutrogena or Garnier or anything. I used to use them back when before when I started this routine, but I realized when I was using those toners, I was basically toning dirt back into my skin. And then as a cream, I use the Simple Protecting Light Moisturiser, and this has SPF, UVA resistant stuff inside. And I read when I was doing my research that you need a moisturizer that has SPF in it because your scarring continues to get darker after your makeup, after you have your makeup on. When I read that, I was like, hell no. I went on a hunt for cream that has SPF because a lot of the moisturizers don't have it in it, or maybe I was just looking in the wrong places, but this is one that I found, and this is the only one I have used. After I stopped doing this routine and I kind of wanted to switch up my routine because I felt like I didn't need to do this routine anymore, I was using another cream that, if you've watched my Superdrug haul, I showed you in that video, but I've gone back to this one because that one was just doing nothing for me, and this one is the best so far. So once I've put this on after my aloe vera gel, then I use this product, and this is the Garnier Uplifting Eye Cream, and this helps with my dark circles, any wrinkles that decide to form on my face that are not welcome. I use this product and I love it. I've been using this for a few years now. Like, I've been using this when I was using like the Clinique products and stuff. I started using this, and I stand by it. Like, I always go back to this same one because I don't need something so harsh on my skin, like anti-wrinkle this, anti-wrinkle that. No, I don't have wrinkles. I just need a little bit of uplift and to maintain what I have going on around here. I also use this. It's the Tea Tree Anti-Spot Stick. So after I put this under my eyes, I like go straight to spots that are starting to form or have formed, and this is basically a tea tree stick, and it dries out the spot. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh, they changed it. Okay, so this is a new one. The other one, it has like, you know, like a mascara stick, but it's not mascara stick. It's got like a cotton bud kind of thing end, and then you just put that with the stick onto your spot. This one, it looks like they've changed the thing. I bought this one recently, and I guess you just put it directly directly onto the spot. I guess this is better because there's less stuff touching your skin, but yeah, I love this. It dries out your spots. It kind of stings a little bit, like if you have an open spot, but I love that feeling. It kind of tells me that the thing is working. Like, you know, like back in the day, did anyone used to use toothpaste? Like, I used to put toothpaste on my spots. Like, I've tried so many things on my skin, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I use this tea tree stick, and I'm going to list all these products down below, and again I'll show you the exact routine that I do. I just wanted to show you exactly what I use. So after I've put those on, then I take care of my lips. I usually wear lipsticks, so after I've washed my face in the evening, I need to put something on my lips because they're really dry, they may be chapped, and I don't want my lips to be chapped. So I use the Nivea Hydro Care SPF 15 lip seal, and I love this. Like, I use it all the time. I don't usually use this like if I'm not going to wear lipstick to go out. I use something more. I use a Bliss Tech lip seal. But yeah, this is quite good. It's good underneath your lipstick as well, just to keep that moisture before the lipstick dries out your lips, because I love matte lipsticks. So I usually put this on before I put my lipstick on, as well as in the evening before I'm going to bed, my night routine. So as this is my night routine, I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, that this is my night routine. So this is basically after I take off my makeup. So earlier I said that I would put on a moisturiser, which is this one, but this is actually my routine that I do after my makeup. So instead of putting on this moisturiser, it's actually my night cream. And this is the one I've been using recently. It's the Simple Sensitive Skin, Kind to Skin Virtual Vitamin Night Cream. But before, when I first started doing this routine, I was using a Garnier. It's not this one, it was actually in a blue tub, but this is what I was using before I started using this one. But I stopped using it because I don't like it. Yeah, so I would use this and then obviously put on my uplifting under my eyes, my spot, tea tree stick, and sort my lips out. So the next product I'm going to show you is, I don't know, well, some people might find it a bit controversial, but me living with my skin, obviously living with my skin my whole life, and not being able to leave the house without makeup and just feeling very held back, I guess, I started using, basically I'm going to show you, it's this product. And this is basically a skin, it's the skin fading cream. And I do not bleach my skin. I just want to put that out there. I do not bleach my skin. I love my skin tone and I'm all for blackness and what they say, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice or whatever. But I do put this on my scarring. So I just use a cotton bud and then I pull it directly on to the scar that the spot has left me. Over the years, I realized no matter what product I'm going to use, my scarring is going to stay, and it may lighten, but it's not going to completely go. And this basically, it removes my scarring. And as I said, even if I don't pick out my spots, I get a scar, and it's too much for me to be just having scars all the time on my face. And there's times that I don't want to wear makeup and I just want to go out. Like ever since I started this routine, I've been able to go out and, you know, just I've had a lot more confidence in my skin. And I do feel like without this product, I wouldn't have felt like that as early as I did. So I do, I guess, fade out my scarring a little bit with this fading cream. And as I said, I just put a little bit with a cotton bud onto my scar directly, and if I get a bit on my hands, I wash my hands straight away. Like, you can ask my mum. Another thing I've incorporated that I should have said at the beginning that I didn't do a lot of before was drink water. And if you know me, you will know that even when I go out into a restaurant, I don't go for the fizzy drink anymore. I will go for the water. And if you've watched some of my videos, you'll know that I'm doing Slimming World. It's not because of that. I've been doing this for quite a while now. I will always go for water, and it's not because I'm cheap and I can't afford the fizzy drink. I just prefer to have the water. It has helped my skin, and it's helping my skin from the inside outwards. So if you have skin problems, definitely incorporate water. You need water. It is purifying and there's no calories in it, so it does help with weight loss, I guess. So those are the products that I had used in the past, and some I still use, but basically I don't know how long it's been, but I stopped doing this full routine, okay? And I think the reason basically is I just became complacent, and I thought, okay, I don't need to use that anymore. I'm not having acne problems anymore, so I'm not going to use that anymore. However, I'm getting a lot more breakouts, so they don't stay on my skin, and they're not as harsh as my acne was, but I do get breakouts. Like I said, 2 weeks ago I had a breakout, and that's why this video is only coming out now. But I stopped using the oil with the tea tree. I stopped using my face brush so much. I stopped using the Glycolic facial peel face wash. So I've started using that again. I'm going back to the oil and tea tree. I haven't started using it yet, but I will be doing it from today because I'm going to show you the actual routine that I do after I take off my makeup after this video. And I've gone back to using my face scrub every time I am removing my makeup. I don't use it in the mornings. So I don't know if I said at the beginning of this video, but this video is my routine that I did in the evening, so taking off my makeup. This isn't my morning routine. I ain't got time to be doing all this in the morning. There are some things that I switch out because I don't like the oil and stuff. I don't need to be doing like the brush and stuff. I don't do that in the morning. Another thing that I have started doing to help my skin and my breakouts, another cousin actually told me about it. She watched my super video. she watched my Superdrug video and basically said that she has suffered with acne and she incorporated this into her diet. I had actually been using this previously. I had used it previously, but that was for like a addition to weight loss. But I stopped using it, and then when she had mentioned to me that it actually helped with my skin, that just never crossed my mind until she said. And that's basically this product, and it's the apple cider vinegar with the mother. It's organic as well, and I mix this with water, so I use just a little bit, like maybe a cup and a half full. I just measure it out into the glass to what I know that I'm going to be able to drink, because it doesn't taste very nice. And I mix it with water, and I drink this in the morning before anything else. When I was using it as like to help with weight loss, I was drinking it before every meal to help with digestion, which it does help with digestion, but it also helps with your skin, and it's basically cleansing you from the inside out like the water would. Yes, and I love it. I stand by it. So I am going back to this routine. So I'm going to show you exactly how I use these products. It is going to be sped up. So if you have any questions about the products that I've used in this video or how exactly I apply them on my face, please leave me a comment below or private message me, however you like. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I know I've been a little bit all over the place showing you the products, but yeah, maybe I should have planned it a little bit more. I didn't realize how much products I actually use on my face. But yeah, thank you again for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.